we're going to be looking at lifestyle. The 5 topics for lifestyle we will be covering are checkups, staying connected, be active, diet, and sleep. First is going to be checkups. So it is going to be much more beneficial to prevent rather than cure. And this just means we're trying to prevent any medical conditions before they happen to us. And one way to do that is by going and getting a checkup. When you get your annual checkup, you're able to see your primary doctor, but you also should be seeing your eye doctor as well, and ear, so you can be looking at if you have any changes in your vision or your hearing, as well as going to your foot doctor or podiatrist so you can inspect your feet as well. When you go to the doctor for your checkup, you may ask yourself, what should I tell my doctor? And one of the most important things to look at is if you are having any side effects from your medications. The side effects are listed on the side of the prescription bottle, but when you take multiple medications, 2 prescriptions can interact with each other and cause even more negative side effects, which could lead to a fall. And some of the side effects from a single or from multiple medications can be dizziness, drowsiness, fatigue, and nausea. When you go to get your checkup, the doctor might recommend some screenings for you to get done, and screenings help to detect any underlying health problems or conditions. These tests could include a blood test or checking your blood pressure, and a doctor might also recommend a bone density scan to identify osteoporosis. So that would be this bone density machine right here. And getting these screenings helps to detect any health problems. So it's going to be a way to prevent any of those conditions or identifying any of them before they get to a more severe stage. And as well with the bone density scan, another machine that can detect osteoporosis is going to be this X-ray machine. And it's going to be important that we look at osteoporosis because when someone has osteoporosis, they can be more prone to getting fractures. A medical record is something that you should take to the doctor when you go because it gives a lot of information and medical background of what you've experienced, and it gives it in a format that the doctor can easily read and you won't be able to forget. So a medical record should include any medical conditions, past surgeries, hospitalizations, any of your lab test results, and it should also include a list of medications, including any prescriptions, vitamins, and supplements. Then in the medical record for the medications, you should list when you take them, the dosage or how much you take, why you take it, and who prescribed it. This way, the doctor will have a list of the medications and he can see who and what was prescribed and what he should prescribe that will be able to interact safely with those other medications. And if you are experiencing any negative side effects, he might be able to see what medications could be causing those as well. You should also be telling your doctor if you are having any changes in your vision or hearing, or if you're having any trouble with keeping your balance, especially while walking. If you're leaning on any furniture or walls in the house, then this is a good indication that you are having trouble with balance. And you should also be telling your doctor if you've had a fall in the last 6 months, or if you have a fear of falling, or how you're feeling, and if you're feeling depressed. Some questions you should ask your doctor are, is there an assistive device that is appropriate for me? And an assistive device can be a walker, or it can be a cane. And this will especially help you if you're having any trouble balancing or having any trouble walking. If you notice you've been leaning on any furniture or walls to get around your house, a walker or a cane or another assistive device might be able to help you feel more steady, and it'll keep you even more safe. Then if you feel like your home is full of fall hazards, or if it's hard for you to get around your house, then you can also ask your doctor, can I have a referral for a home assessment by an occupational therapist to make my home safer? And he can be able to refer you. The next topic is staying connected. Now you might be thinking, what does being social have to do with my health? Well, it does help to keep your mind engaged, which could even help prevent with memory loss. And it helps to keep your cognition because you're making sure that your brain is being stimulated and engaging your mind. Depression is another factor that affects many adults, and finding community can help release positive emotions to combat that. So finding connections with other seniors can help find other people who are going through the similar struggles as you or experiences, and that can make you feel like you're not alone and someone else is able to understand what you're going through. Being around your friends, family, and community can give you and help you feel a lot of positive, happy emotions, and this can help to keep your emotional and mental health in check. Sometimes we're not able to meet our family, friends, or community in person, so going online is another great option to find community as well. An example of this is with Facebook groups. There are options like the Council on Aging Facebook group or other online support groups are available, and fall prevention programs as well are going virtual. So there's still opportunities for you to interact and find community even on the internet. Be active. A few reasons to be active is that you want to increase and keep your muscle strength, especially in your legs, as well as your balance and your endurance, because this allows you to continue to do your daily activities as independently as possible. So doing cooking, cleaning, laundry, even getting dressed in the morning, they all require some strength, balance, endurance. So it's important to stay active as much as you can so you're able to continue to do those things. When you think about being active, the first thing that comes to mind is standard exercises with a weight. And there are many resources online, such as YouTube videos, that can help you find exercises to do at home, even without a weight. But there are not just exercises with a weight that you could do to be active, but there are also activities in your home, such as cleaning and laundry, that also help to strengthen in your endurance and your balance, and that's another way to be active. The third way is by even joining a falls prevention program, such as at your local Council on Aging, and they'll help you include any exercises as well as education about fall prevention, and it gives you more opportunities to find connections and find community with other older adults. Diet. Diet is very important because it gives you energy that you need to do daily activities and also to stay active. Food also provides the nutrients and nutrition that your body and mind needs to stay healthy and prevent any medical conditions. Before you go to the store or order groceries online, you should ask yourself, what can fuel my body? And this includes whole foods like fruits and vegetables, as well as nutrients like fiber, protein, calcium, and vitamin D. This nutrition is important to keep your body functioning properly, like with good digestion and maintaining good bone health. Especially when it comes to falls, it could end up in a fracture, so you want to make sure your bones are as healthy and nutrient dense as possible. Now, you might ask, how do I get it? Or how do I get this nutrition? Well, if you go to the store to get your groceries, then you can ask for help at the customer service desk so that someone can help you easily find what you are looking for without having to get extremely fatigued by going through each aisle and trying to find what you're looking for. Grocery stores like Publix and Walmart also provide online grocery shopping where you can pick out which food items you want in your online cart, and then an employee in the store will go throughout the store to pick out each of your items, and then all you have to do is go get those filled grocery bags at the front of the store, or they even provide some home delivery depending on which store you're going to as well. And there are also other services such as Meals on Wheels that provide nutrition and food. The last topic is sleep. Another question might be, why is sleep important? Well, sleep is actually very important because it helps to keep you alert, which is needed when you're going through your house or the grocery store or in the community. You always want to be aware and conscious of any fall hazards that are around you, as well as making sure you're keeping your balance while walking so you're not running into any furniture or tripping and falling. You always want to make sure you're alert and staying safe. And sleep also helps to provide your body with the ability to function properly and keep you healthy. If you are having trouble falling asleep, then you can try adjusting the lighting so it's a little bit dimmer right before you go to bed, or you can use blackout curtains or an eye mask when you're actually trying to sleep so that your body can be able to tell that it is nighttime and that it is time to go to bed. Some other tips include making sure you're warm enough by adding some blankets, as well as trying white noise machines or even playing sound waves that are calming through your computer. That way it can kind of ease your mind and help it fall more easily to sleep. Creating a sleep routine is another strategy to help you sleep better. A sleep routine means doing the same activities in sequence or one after the other. And this can be like taking a shower, putting on your pajamas, getting a book, and getting in bed to read it before you're adjusting the lights so it's dark. By having a set routine of what you do before you go to bed, your body will start to learn that doing these activities means it's almost time to sleep. So your body learns that, oh, it's time to go to bed, and then you're able to sleep quicker and more soundly. Thank you so much for watching.